A day after a 13-year-old football player in Fort Worth, Dallas died, and 2 months after a University of Maryland football player died, coaches are making sure they're looking after their players on and off the field. CBS 7's Samantha Medney caught up with the UTPB football team during practice today. We'll show you what they do to make sure a tragedy like this doesn't happen here at home.
We have an individual that's hyperventilating after exercising and unable to control their breath.
Jordan McNair was in a preseason workout for the University of Maryland's football team when he collapsed on the field from extreme heat exhaustion. He died in the hospital 15 days later after they found his body temperature was 106 degrees.
I'd say it was eye-opening. Heat-related illnesses are no stranger to the football community, but I think this kind of reintroduced people to what it can get to if you don't monitor it properly.
Whether it's a scorching day in the triple digits or a beautiful day in the 80s, the UTPB football players know they need to stay hydrated. And the coaches tell me they're keeping an eye on their players.
That's something we need to be careful of, especially out here in West Texas where it does get really hot. So we're constantly monitoring our guys. Adam
Beal is the head strength and conditioning coach at UTPB. He's not taking any chances when it comes to his student athletes.
If they look like they're kind of out of their ordinary, we're going to sit them down. We're going to take them into some shade. We have athletic trainers out here at every workout, whether it's in the summer, in the spring, or in the fall. We're constantly monitoring those guys. We're giving them plenty of electrolyte tablets to keep them well hydrated, and they're ticking.
And then as a staff, we got to make sure that we're watching the guys, that nobody looks like they might be getting a little dizzy or a little lightheaded, breathing heavy, things like that, or shortness of breath. And there's a lot of responsibility on us.
Head coach Justin Kerrigan says his players know they don't have to ask for a water break. They're constantly drinking water, going through an average of 50 gallons of water per practice.
Plenty of water breaks. The training staff even does a great job. They have ice towels out here. So for us big, hot, sweaty O linemen, we get out here and get an ice towel after a couple reps, and it feels really good.
Reporting in Odessa, I'm Samantha Medney, CBS 7 News.
Samantha, thanks. The University of Maryland will hold a moment of silence for Jordan McNair on September 1st. They'll do that when they host the Texas Longhorns.